Hey guys, it's Meg Nordman, author of Have Yourself a Minimalist Christmas. Check out my new bathroom situation. I'm going to just show you the products, how you put blades into this, and then I will chat with you about it all if you want to hang out on video that long. So stay tuned. Hi, my name is Meg Nordman. I'm the author of Have Yourself a Minimalist Christmas, and I wanted to pop on here today and talk about converting to a minimalist bathroom. I spent last year trying to focus on my kitchen and being more sustainable, green, eco-friendly, and minimalist with my kitchen because that's a pretty big value of mine, just trying to reduce the amount of waste that our family is putting out there. We are not zero waste, but I follow those kind of blogs and accounts and everything just so I can figure out where I can at least be, more of a less waste person. It feels virtually impossible to actually achieve zero waste. It's kind of like achieving inbox zero. Very few people actually get there, but you can at least aspire to it. And I have found that being more sustainable just also automatically helps me become more minimalist, and it also helps me be more frugal. And as many of you know, we're on the road to financial independence, and frugality is key for saving. So all of this stuff just kind of ties in together. And so anyway, I'm going to talk to you about focusing on my bathroom now. And I just got rid of all the plastic containers for shampoo and conditioner and scalp treatment and face scrub and just all this ridiculous stuff that I didn't use, just cluttering and getting kind of grimy in there, and it's just too much. And anyway, I started seeing what other minimalists were doing in Facebook groups and things like that, and started researching and found a bar of soap from France, Savon de Marseille. I do not speak French, so I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it correctly. But it's made in a certain factory in a certain region in France, and it's olive oil based, and it is amazing. I will never go back to anything else. I've always been kind of a Dove soap person, and if somebody gifted me soap, I would just use it. I wasn't really brand loyal there, and this stuff is amazing. It's just silky smooth. It froths a little bit, but not much. It's just more smooth. I really, really like it. Comes in a big chunky green square that's got their Savon de Marseille, however you say it, stamped on there. And it's actually kind of a pretty chunky block. You can also apparently just buy it in large blocks without the stamp on there for cheaper, just like the leftover blocks of soap from their factory. Currently their website is sold out. Sorry for the screaming children. But I did find it on Amazon, so somebody, is third party selling it. Oh my god, my children sound like baby pterodactyls. Anyway, I also got a bar of J.R. Liggett's shampoo, so I no longer have to have a plastic bottle for shampoo and conditioner. It looks like a bar of soap, and you just suds it up in your hand, rub it in through your hair, and then rinse it out. And then you do need to use apple cider vinegar to do like a final rinse. You do half apple cider vinegar, half water, and I just had an old Perry bottle left over that squeezes, and I just filled it up halfway with apple cider vinegar, half with water, and just put a little in my hand and hit the key points where I knew the shampoo was and rinsed it out, and that works great. I tried it without that, and you do need to rinse it. Like it'll feel kind of filmy and greasy if you don't rinse it with apple cider vinegar. I've always thought that apple cider vinegar smelled gross, but it's just a temporary fragrance from it, and once it like goes away, it dissipates in the air. So my hair does not smell like apple cider vinegar. It just, you smell it right when you put it in your hand, and then it's gone. The fragrance is gone. So anyway, so that's been interesting. And then the thing I'm really, really excited about is my leaf razor. I've been really frustrated with the amount of plastic waste from razor blades, or just razors. They're plastic, and I use them, I don't know, 5 times, 20 times if I'm like really ridiculous and trying to get every last bit out of it before it rusts and it becomes completely dull. But they're essentially like a single-use plastic product in a way, and I hate adding to the landfill, and I hate having to just buy things repeatedly. Just the mental load of having to remember to buy it and add it to the list, and then also the expense. I'm a frugal person. I'm tired of wasting money on this and then throwing it in the trash can, watching my money go in the trash can. And then I also am on this mission to have like literally everything I use spark joy, as Marie Kondo would say, and just the few things that I am left with in this minimalist journey, each thing I want it to just really make me happy. Like every time I touch it, and just, plastic razors don't do that. You're not like gleeful every time you pick up a plastic razor. But anyway, I found this gorgeous razor from Leaf. It's all metal. You can get it in different metal finishes. I got mine in chrome because it's super shiny, sparkly. So anyway, it's the smoothest shave I've ever had. I didn't know it was possible to have a shave this smooth. So yeah, I mean, it feels like you're just rubbing like a smooth metal thing on your body, and you wouldn't know that it's actually removing your hair. I had to look at it and be like, is this working? And it was. All my hair's gone, and I'm like baby seal smooth. Which, with a plastic cheaper razor, I could feel the friction of the blade hitting each little hair. There was some kind of resistance, some kind of friction. And I would have to go over it multiple times and then change directions. This, you do not. I mean, it is just whoosh, everything's gone and everything's smooth, and you didn't even feel it. So I didn't know that was a possibility with shaving because I've always used plastic razors. Anyway, I got the little package. It's like $109, and it comes with 50 razor blades and a little stand for it. And that just seemed like the best cost. Rather, you can get it cheaper if you just get, a few blades and the actual razor itself. But it seemed more cost effective to just go ahead and get the whole package. So anyway, you can have 3 razor blades in there, or you can choose to have 1 or 2. I decided to go with 2, and it was amazing. So that'll help stretch my razor blades out longer. So anyway, highly recommend that product. And now I need to figure out a toothbrush thing, so I'll probably update my minimalist bathroom situation here soon, because I still have a plastic toothbrush. The frugal side of me knows that we get a free toothbrush every time we go to the dentist, and so that's kind of a problem. You know, there's kind of just this battle between the frugal self, the minimalist self, and the sustainable self. It usually gels all together, but then sometimes the frugal self is like, oh, but I get a free one. So I'm battling that right now. But I do want to switch to a bamboo toothbrush. I'm kind of stuck because I'm trying to figure out one that is a good solution that doesn't have plastic bristles. You know, like what's the point of switching to, you know, a bamboo toothbrush if I'm still gonna have plastic bristles? But I did find one. It's a little pricey, so I'm still just doing a little more research. And I need to figure out a deodorant situation that doesn't have a plastic container for holding deodorant. I think, isn't there like a crystal or something that people use? I don't know. I've tried some other like natural deodorants and I got rashes and just didn't work out. But they also had plastic containers. So I'm going to try looking into alternatives that go just a totally different direction and see if they work. My makeup still comes in plastic containers, unfortunately. I use Bare Minerals, love them, but it's got plastic containers. So, you know, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go full zero waste and, oh, sorry for the kids screaming on the background, yelling at each other. So anyway, you know, it's a work in progress, but my shower, I should go check on the baby. My shower looks fantastic now. I got rid of all that clutter. So anyway, hope that helps you guys in your search for things to cut down on waste and clutter. I'll be checking in soon with more. Bye.